Why, thank you, Pace Cat. Can you hear me now? Sadly, my audio was not on at the beginning there. Yeah, but before that, I was going on about how this is my favorite dungeon in Skyward Sword, probably. The Lanaroo mining facility. It's really cool. And Dawn is here too. Hey, it's a party. Welcome to the party, Dawn. Welcome to the party. Yeah, it's Lanaroo mining facility time. Dungeon number 3. We'll see whether or not I live or die. I get a lot of pointless game overs, which is always exciting and fun. So just picking up right where we left off last time. Okay. So that earlier got to experience Babby's first forgetting to turn the mic on, so... or streamer Babby's first forgetting to turn the mic on. Fortunately, it didn't last long, only for maybe like 30 seconds before someone told me. So, oh yeah, I need to remind myself how to... Oh, bye, thank you. Of a port, Master Link. The symbols on this power generator correspond to the symbols on the 3 remote power nodes you activated. Logic suggests that they are connected. Okay, yeah. So that's what I was just about to refer to. So, essentially, you want to match up the position of the little thing that you twist on the door to line up with this. So, let's see. So we got the lightning at the top, water on the left, and fire on the bottom right. So let's see if we can remember that. Okay, so lightning was top. So, oh wait, no, so water's, wait, no, water's the first one. So water, I think, was left. Push that. Fire, I believe, is bottom right. Good. Alright, now lightning top. And the 3 elemental nations lived in harmony. That's not how Avatar worked. Yeah, 12 a.m. thunder, 4 p.m. fire, 9 p.m. wind. That's another good way to remember it, Pace Cat. So yes, the dungeon has oh, cool. I am very graceful. The dungeon has risen from beneath the sands, so now we can actually go inside and do cool things. Yeah, dungeon! That's probably one of the strongest points about Skyward Sword is its dungeons. They're very good and very fun and very solid. We're gonna have some fungin in the dungeon. Oh, that would have been a good stream title. I'll need to remember that for next time. Remind me of that. The music here is pretty cool. Gotta say. And there's bugs! We get to have more bug fun. But friend bug. Was there a... Yeah, let me save. Bug. Everyone loves Bug. Bug is a good friend. Okay. How do I reach over there without drowning? Yeah, there's a way to do it. Oh, yeah! Bomb with Bug. Bug. See, the answer is always Bug. When in doubt, Bug. Oh no! We have failed Bug's flight path. Let's do this again. Go Bug. Bug is our hero. Okay. So now we actually have something to stand on while we pull the switch so we don't drown horribly in quicksand. Also, aren't those dungeon doors adorable? They got the little robot face on them, just like the little robots that we saw earlier in this area. I think they're neat. Right, Dawn? I love this dungeon. And it gets really cool later once you get to access some time shift stones. Oh, whoop. Shield bash fail. Usually the easiest shield bashing guy. There we go. Easy mode. Hey, big money. Come on. Alright. So now sadly, these bugs are not friend. They will try to kill us, so I must get them out of the way so we can push the crates and get up here. These are not. Can you push these, or are these just ones you... Oh, you can move these. Not sure where you would need to, though. Because I think this is the only one you can actually climb up on. I like how they have Link physically interacting with the doors in this game too. They don't just like open on their own. You see him like lifting it and it looks like it's heavy. I think it's kind of like that in Twilight Princess too, except the doors open more like sideways and he's like eh. I'm guessing this is a key or the map? It's a key! Cool. That's useful. I can't go up there yet. Okay. I believe there was a locked door back in the other room we were just in. So I'm gonna backtrack there. The key to the city. Yes, Link has received the key to the city, Pacecat. Link is mayor now. He's a rather silent mayor, but he gets the job done. Okay. Blowfish, pufferfish thingies. It's Mrs. Puff in Skyward Sword. I don't think I can really. Oh no! Oh, I totally forgot they exploded. Oops. I'm just gonna ignore you then. See, I might need. Or you can just fall down. Come to me. That's nice of you. Thank you. Yeah, it's Skyward Sword. See, there's a Mrs. Puff. There were hermit crabs earlier. That could be Mr. Krabs. What would be the sponge? It's literally just him doing a Skyward strike with his clarinet. Yeah. Someone needs to make a mod of this game where they just have Link dress up like Squidward. Like a Squidward skin. So it'll actually be Skyward Sword. I would play that. Okay, what do I do here? Oh, I think I need to bomb that with this. Oh, I should have done that when I was down there. I don't. This might be a bad angle for the bug. We'll see. I might have to go back down there. Let's see if I can bug enough clearance to turn. Okay, now maybe this is doable. Going on. Here's where things get cool. This is the moment that I like. That's one of my favorite mechanics in this dungeon, that you have to switch things from like the past to the present in different areas to be able to progress. And it just looks really cool, and the music changes and gets extra cool, and just I love it. Ooh, also Beamos are like one of the most satisfying enemies to fight because it feels like you're actually like slicing and stabbing them. If you can't tell, I really love this game. Okay. Step. There's anything else for me to do in this room just yet. Or am I like forgetting something? Yeah, I think we come back here later. Did he? I think. Hold on. Oh wait, no, I need to go over there. No, got electrocuted. Don't got electrocuted! Okay. Oh, come on. I have like the hardest time just jumping off for some reason. Oh wait, oh, I can go down here. I am doing this the hard way, as usual. I guess if this was a mining facility, this must be how they would like transfer the oil, not the oil, the ore on the conveyor belt. Everyone is having a wonderful night, by the way. I left my house for the first time in like over a week, so that was cool. To actually get out and see people for a change. It was still work, but you know, it's better than nothing. And good for my psychological health. Yeah, it does look funny the way he tries to run against them. It's like me on a treadmill. Wait, did I need to step on that? Was there a thing I need to do here? Do I even need to be up here? I'm questioning my life. Did I go the wrong way? Oh, you know what? I went completely the wrong way. I am just confusing myself here. Okay. So I'm supposed to be on the other end of the room. I somehow ended up back where we started. Well, we get to see more Link running on the conveyor, at least. Come on, Link. You got this. Huff. Huff. Ore? If that, it is ore, Pace Cat. We have ore. We're in a mining facility, so there's going to be a lot of ore. These things look cool. All these lights. I wonder what that says in Hylian. It's very spiky ore. Oh, I missed that. Stamina fruit. Save me, stamina fruit. Save me! Okay. Ooh, we got a 3-tiered Demos now. Oops. Okay, this. Okay. Now back to the dusty, sandy stuff. Well, there's no Sandy the Squirrel, but we got plenty of sand in here. And multiple Mrs. Puffs. Ow. Always sounds like it really hurts when Link just hits his head on things. Oh yeah, I remember. I have actual like bombs in my pocket that I can just throw. If this thing doesn't, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Let's. Okay. Can I reach him down here? Oh, I didn't think the blaster radius was that wide. Spikes. Link almost turned into Swiss cheese. It's time for another smash item. You got the Gust Bellows! It is an ancient and mystical device capable of blowing an endless gust of wind. Whoosh. As lame as this concept sounds, it's oddly satisfying just to clean up dust everywhere. I wish dusting in real life was actually this fun, because it's not. I don't enjoy it IRL, but in this game, I will just stand there and clear off everything if I could. It's like therapeutic. Also, I think they might have made this a little bit faster in the HD version. Because I saw someone point out that they remember it being slower in the Wii version, but that could just be... I don't know if it's true or not, but... It feels fast. Ah! Bug. Why bug? Oh yeah, and now we can... Whee! How is it the 2 Zelda items are also the salt-inducing items? I guess Zelda's just salt-inducing. Oh, and now you can also... Remember how these guys are basically living bombs? You just make them explode into things. Okay, I don't think that chest is important, so I'm just gonna skip over it. I wonder if that's like a cool, refreshing breeze. That looks like it would be. I don't think we ever return here, but considering I have 1 heart left, let's give us that shortcut. Nice and clean. Okay, so this is that room we were in earlier. Oh yeah, now that we have the Gust Bellows, we'll be able to undo bars that are on another door! Oh wait, is that not gonna kill me? Okay, yeah, Link doesn't take fall damage. Well, like, he takes fall damage, but I guess falling into empty pit doesn't count. I thought for sure that was about to be a game over. I think there's a hidden switch over here. Yep. Have you played this game before, Dawn, by the way? I'm not sure if I remember your answer to that in the past. Oh, I played on the Wii! Awesome, yeah. Cool, cool. Yeah, I played the heck out of the original one on the Wii. I still have my golden Zelda Wiimote somewhere. That's just funny to me. I'm not even upset at that. And I don't have to go very far, so that's not a big deal. Wait, did I already do this? Oh yeah, I did that already, so going through the store. Okay, note to self, don't get too close to these things when you're blowing them up. Okay. Alright, now I need to go over there where there's a time for stone under the sand. Just need to make my way across. This is just the making Link suffer hour, isn't it? How do you do a jump attack in this game? I think you have to do a running jump. That's how, yeah. Okay. Oh boy. Gotta move these around now. Sometimes hard to find exactly the right spot. There we go. Oh, that. Now we got hidden little friend up here. This reminds me a lot of, I was playing Ring Fit the other night, and there's a course where you have to, like, push in the Ring Fit to, I guess, blow air at this little pinwheel thing to open a door, and I'm like, oh, that's just like Skyward Sword. I wonder if it was inspired by that. This enemy isn't difficult, I just don't like how slow it is to kill it, because you have to, like, shield bash a thing back and then wait for these things to come close to you so you can actually slice them. Oh, apparently I have to shield bash again. There we go. Oh, all that money that I can't get! Come on. Monster horn. Wait, is this? Yeah, okay. Oh boy. Hi, BMS. I think this is my favorite version of the BMOs out of all the Zelda games. It's like the most fun to fight. The ones in Ocarina look really weird. Like, they have giant lips. They're just like got a big face on them. These at least actually look like robots, which makes more sense considering like they shoot lasers at you. The other ones are like some weird monster things. Oh, hi! Okay, I won't say you by name since you are lurkity lurkin, but thanks for watching. There's no one there, you guys. Forget what I said. They're really cool though. Ooh. Yeah, they are wearing their ninja squid. Nothing to see here, folks. Got a flanking backline here. Can I just reach this with the Skyward Strike, I think? There we go! Zelda has introduced more like robotic like enemies like in this game, and also with the Guardians in Breath of the Wild. Ah, oh my gosh! Failure to stab! There we go. Yeah, Dawn, I love fantasy robots. Just like... maybe that's what I like about this dungeon. It kind of has a steampunkish feel to it. Same with the music to it that's here. I mean, if Link can ride a motorcycle in Breath of the Wild, this guy's kind of the limit right now. It's only a matter of time before we have Zelda in space! Space, 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 space. I mean, we kind of... There's aliens in Majora's Mask, so there has been, like, sort of space-themed things. That's the closest we've gotten, I guess. Yeah, would that actually be the way to get Pace Cat to finally play the entirety of his Zelda game? Is just put it in space. Nintendo, please. Please listen. Okay. So kind of similar to earlier in the overworld, we can see like what path is safe to walk on the map. So that's why I'm keep checking the map. Hey, that is not quite there. Let's see. Nope, 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 nope. I thought I was lined up with it. Let's... A little further to the right. Nope. A little more. Now we're walking. Now we're sinking. Now we're running! Okay, we're fine. Gosh, these textures look pretty rough up close. Let's see if I can remember the path through. Oh, a chest. Wait, really, Dan? That's one of my favorite things about it is the music. I mean, I guess it is kind of repetitive, but... I think Skyward Sword is, like, one of those Zelda games that started to be a little more, I guess, atmospheric with their dungeon themes, well, rather than, like, super catchy and memorable. Score. Well, okay, to be fair though, this version of this dungeon theme that's playing now is kind of okay. The one that I really like is whenever you are in the past when you hit a time shift zone, the music gets a little bit cooler sounding to me. Yeah, the horn is kind of grating. I'll give you that. But this part is the part I like. Oh, then the horn's back. Yeah. I've always liked like the subtle little xylophones. There's a lot of like clinging and clanging, so it sounds like very, I guess, futuristic. Well, it's supposed to be a mine technically, so. Oh boy, Link. That's not sink. Link will sink. Yeah. Minimalistic xylophone. Why is it so hard for me to hold my sword up while walking? If you were a xylophone, I would learn how to play one. I always thought that looked like a fun instrument to play, because you're just kind of like, I don't know, hitting things to the beat. Like, the only instrument that I played was piano, but I always thought, like, percussion stuff looked like it would be really fun to do. Oh wait, does Dawn play xylophone? Or drums of some sort? I think Pacecat's just being silly with these claims of Dawn playing the xylophone. So wait. Okay. Where is this path? Thought I was on it. I just need to like go in a straight line. Oh, I am going in a straight line. What? What am I doing wrong? Oh, I think I was at the point where I need to go where I have to turn. Oh yeah, I turn where this dude is, I think. Yeah, that's why. The real xylophone skills were the friends you made along the way. That is very true, Dawn. I am glad to have all of you friends here. All of you xylophone playing friends here. I guess suddenly we all play the xylophone according to Pacecat. We should all form a xylophone band. What instruments do you guys play? Like I said, I just play piano. I know what Pacecat used to play, but I don't want to speak for him. It's not the xylophone, I can tell you that much. If he says so, he is lying. I mean, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe you have a xylophone past that I'm not aware of. Okay, well, you'll need to play the xylophone for me sometime, Pacecat. Wow me with your xylophone skills. Yeah, no, I would totally believe that, Dawn, if you were secretly a xylophone virtuoso. That corner looks sus. This whole room is sus. There's spikes under the ground. Their family was destroyed by a rogue xylophone. Oh no. That's so tragic. Probably shouldn't speak of xylophones then, because, you know, I don't want to upset anyone if that's a sensitive topic. A rogue xylophone. Oh gosh, this is quite the backstory for Dawn you're crafting here. Their family was destroyed by a rogue xylophone, and then Dawn was bitten by a rogue xylophone? Wow. Marvel needs to get that story going. Oh, a radioactive xylophone. Gotcha. Okay. Not just any xylophone. This is the backstory of Dawn. So messy in here, so dusty. So I wonder that Link doesn't sneeze with all this sand everywhere. John says, ever since that day, I have vowed to avenge my family and started playing violin too like a weeb. That is one way to get your revenge, just instrument wars. Violin is very pretty. Do you actually play violin? I think you told me that before. Dodge is violin! Violence. That's a good pun. Dude, violin is badass. Yeah, I bet it's hard. It looks like it would be a challenge to learn. As I said, I only play piano, so I'm not very well versed in stringed instruments of any sort. Anything there just yet. But I'm gonna go save over here. Jelly blob. Oh, ow, 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 ow. I don't even need to kill these guys, but I found it oddly calming. Just vibing with my Zeldas. I'm just gonna think of xylophones every time I look at this dungeon now. But then how can I not want to just literally one blaring in my ear the whole time? Is there xylophone ASMR? I want to look that up. There has to be. I feel like there's ASMR for everything nowadays. Should I just like try to fall asleep to some xylophone ASMR tonight? I will actually look it up. I'm not even joking. Like, I feel like you could take basically any topic, object, or anything and just make an ASMR video based on it. Okay, fortunately this minecart will shield me from the lasers. Except for this one up here. Squid noises ASMR. I bet you anything there's like an ASMR video of someone playing Splatoon. I feel like it would be really hard to, unless you're playing like really chill games, it would be hard to be doing like ASMR gameplay videos if it's like a normal game, like this for example, where like things happen and you freak out. It's like, how would you keep your voice quiet the whole time? I commend anyone that is able to do that. I would have to do so much editing probably. ASMR, but it's just be freaking out so cute. I guess it could be a concept too, just like anti-ASMR, where it's just really loud. What happened to that minecart, by the way? Where'd my minecart go? Oh, it's all the way over there. Some games though are just kind of naturally ASMR like I sort of get that from Minecraft, just all the different sound effects. I find them to be oddly calming. yeah, you can kind of hear the different version of the dungeon theme here when you're in like the pass zone. Oh, what's up, Martin? Yeah, we're already here. We are progressing at lightning speed. And this is one of my favorite dungeons, so we're just having fun and talking about xylophones for some reason. Because this dungeon theme has a lot of xylophones in it. Okay, well at least it looks like I won't be dying this time. Oh yeah, I was gushing about the Beamos earlier. Just like, they're so fun to fight because it feels like you're actually slicing and stabbing them. And they also just look the coolest, and I like how they're actual robots. Like, actually they might be one of the more fun enemies to fight, period, in this game. Oh, okay, bye. They just vanished. Okay, so now that I'm here... Oh yeah, I can do this. Yeah, can't go up there just yet. Do you have a favorite dungeon in this, Martin? Oh yeah, Sandship is definitely one of the stronger contenders. Yeah, I don't know what it is with the desert slash sand themed dungeons in this game, but they are some of the best for sure. Just the whole design of Sandship is great. I guess like the only like thing that I don't like about the Sandship is the final boss. It's a little underwhelming, but everything else about it is very fun. Oh gosh. Am I gonna run out of... Okay, wait. Oh no! I'll have to go back. Oh yeah, Ancient Sister and just like the whole concept behind it is really cool. Where there's like the heaven section and the hell section. So how do I go back? Do I just turn it on and off again? I guess is the classic solution to most problems. Yeah. Have you tried turning it on and off again? Okay, hopefully this time I'll actually... Whoa, calibration. There we go. I mean, I guess it was worth it if the door is still open. Oh, am I without... Oh, by minecart. I am trapped. Yeah, the door should still be open, so I don't have to do that again. Just gotta make my way back. Yeah, Oh no, I was reading chat and then I accidentally just ran off the edge. I'm still getting used to all this. But yeah, no, the time mechanic is like one of my favorite dungeon mechanics that they use, just, I guess in any Zelda game. Well, this is one of the only ones that does that, but yeah, I like how you have to do different things in like the past areas and the present areas. And just how it kind of changes how it looks and the music and everything. It's awesome. Like, I love the time shift stones. I wish we would play around with that kind of thing more. Oh, hi, Pace Cat. Do I think fluffy xylophones are real? I believe that is possible. I don't know how well you can play music with it, though, if there's, like, fluff covering it. Aren't the little mallets, like the end of the mallets, fluffy sometimes, though? I don't know if you mean, like, the key parts are fluffy or the mallets, but I don't think that if the keys are fluffy, I don't think that would be a very effective xylophone. Too eager. You know, it would be stylish. I guess if they're just going for looks and not actual practical use, then, you know, fluffy xylophones can be a thing. The xylophone talk, Pace Cat. It wouldn't surprise me if you did an edition of the questionable block trivia stream that's just all xylophone questions. Just xylophone trivia. You know, I was actually just thinking about looking that up myself, but if one of you guys wants to find out and tell me who invented the xylophone. Oh, I think I need to... What am I missing? I know there's a time shift stone somewhere around here. I know there's like one under the sand there, but how do I get there? I'm trying to remember. Oh, I gotta bomb these guys. Xylophone trivia. Peace break. Ooh. Martin says that, not to start a controversy, but glockenspiel greater than xylophone. I forget exactly how a glockenspiel sounds. Yeah, that is very valid, Dawn. Oh! Oh, is there a glockenspiel, however you say that, in this song? Okay. The glockenspiel has been with us all this time, all along, comforting us as we make our way through the mines. Now, I'm going to Google who invented the xylophone. This is the first thing that pops up on Google. The two-row xylophone was first introduced in the late 19th century by Albert Roth, and they were mass-produced in the early 20th century by American Jaw Calhoun Deegan. The wood of choice for the instrument is rosewood, however, modern synthetic materials are being used more often. So, you can credit Mr. Albert Roth to that, apparently. The xylophone glockenspiel warrior. What came first, the xylophone or the glockenspiel? Oh! I start typing glockenspiel and it comes up glockenspiel versus xylophone. Oh boy. Is this actually a war that we did not know about? Oh, so the glockenspiel has a higher pitch than the xylophone. Okay. Interesting. Like, actually, that was one of, like, the first recommendations by Google for me, was glockenspiel versus xylophone. I guess people are just wondering what the difference is, because they're similar. That's my guess. I don't think it's like an actual, like, heated debate. I never know exactly where to stand, so I just keep trying different spots like a dummy until something works. There we go. Sort of. This is harder than it looks, you guys. Also, it's probably because my calibration keeps going off. Okay, I'm almost there anyway. Oh, but I still need to get it the rest of the way across, don't I? Okay. Ah, yes, okay. Oh, so you were thinking of xylophones actually, Martin? So yeah, so Martin turns out to be Team Xylophone after all. I like that you can just repocket a bomb after you drop it. We do not waste bombs in this house. I don't know if that's gonna count. It's like not in the basket. No. Yeah, so basically this is gonna give us a guide on what we gotta do on the other side of the room, so that's why I'm blowing these guys up. Okay. Let's see. Just gotta guide this one closer. I'm tempted now to do a Twitter poll, like, which do you prefer, Xylophone or Glockenspiel? Just to see what people answer. can settle this, not actually debate, but sort of debate once and for all. New Splatfest, Xylophone versus Glockenspiel. That would be an interesting Splatfest idea, Don. Maybe in Splatoon 3. I also just find this dungeon oddly relaxing. Which one was the first one? Oh, this one. I could have gone ahead and hit that one, huh? Just while I'm in reach. I'm gonna just use the bug. Callie and Pearl would rock the clock. I can picture it. They would just actually be on stage playing it. I feel like now that Team Xylophone would probably win in popularity, but then Team Clock would win the most battles. That would be my prediction. Lock might be there a little, but we got it. I need to look up a speedrun of this game sometime. I'm very curious what those are like nowadays. I used to watch Skyward Sword speedruns back when like the Wii version was first out, like a long time ago, and I know things have changed a ton since then, and more is discovered, and it was shortened by a lot. So I would like to know what a speedrun of this looks like today. And from what I heard, there were some glitches that were patched out from the Wii version, because there was one that I wanted to try, like in the final dungeon, and it wasn't working, and I was trying to figure out for the longest time why it wasn't working, and then I looked it up, and it turns out it was patched, and I was sad, because it let you skip, like, most of one of the rooms in the last dungeon. Oh boy. The original game's 80% world record, 1 hour 21 minutes and 49 seconds. That is fast. Okay, they must have found some really huge skips, because back when I used to watch it, it was a very long speed run. Like, you had to go through most of the game. There were like some areas and dungeons that you could skip parts of, but it wasn't anything like that crazy, so wow. It has really come a long way. It always amazes me just how people can always find minis in these games. Oh, hero mode, wait. Oh wow, so Hero mode, the HD version's hero mode, any percent world record is 4 hours, 43 minutes, and 43 seconds. That's a lot of fours. That's an oddly satisfying time number, but wow, yeah. So they must have changed quite a bit then. I mean, still, I mean, that's a long speed run, but not as bad as, like, I think how this game originally was. Oh, we already got the boss key. Or boss sculpture, whatever they call it here. The ancient circuit! It is made of shining gold. It also looks like it may be apart from something. The surface is inlaid with circuitry. Yay, more 3D puzzles. I struggled with the last one. It's just... they're technically not hard, but just having to like grip and move it with the Joy-Con feels awkward. Okay, is there... easy way out of here? Oh yeah, I think I just go down here and like cross. Okay, good. You can save. I'm very grateful this game added autosave, though, for the HD version, so if I were to have a silly death, at the very least, it probably would have saved, like, whatever room I was most recently in. Oh yeah, this... Wait a second. This is about to be bad if I don't get it faster. Whoops. I don't know why this is giving me such a tough time. Let's see. Why are there two switches? Were they for different things? Oh, one is for the mine cart, one is for that platform. I see. And you put them both together. And what did it get? Alright, 3D puzzle time! Wait. Oh, I thought I had it like right away. I'm like, oh, that was too easy. Not. It almost was like streamer's curse every time I try to do these, because normally I don't remember them giving me this much trouble, but when I'm on stream, suddenly I forget what the heck I'm doing. Ooh, 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 ooh. Yes, okay. We got it. Rubik's Cube. I've never solved a Rubik's Cube in my life, so maybe that's why this is so hard for me. So yeah, boss of this dungeon is pretty standard Zelda fare. Nothing too crazy. €1,000 racket, Molder Rock. It's Goma, but with claws. Angry crab. I mean, I guess the scorpion is kind of crab-like. Getting quiet because I'm like very focused. So I'm just one hit away from death and I don't think I have a fairy. Wait, I don't want slingshot. I want that. Ah. Gotta flush them out. Where'd they go? There they are. Ooh, that was close. Oh. About to die to the little guys there. Baby crabs are very annoying. Hey, we did it with no damage! Oh boy, I had 1 heart and I did it. Flawless. Yeah, at one point I actually did grind to practice to be able to defeat all these bosses without taking damage because I like to do there's like a boss rush challenge later in the game. And I did some 6 heart hero mode runs where I tried to play through the boss rush. So I essentially had to teach myself how to defeat all the bosses without taking damage. So I'm glad I haven't completely lost my touch. That was fun. Xylophone victory! Da, 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 da. If I had a xylophone, I would play it right now. Have a heart, Link. Ooh. I am a big fan of this hall. I wish more of the dungeon, well, it'll look even cooler in a moment, but you'll see. I wish more of the dungeon looked like this. It's so cool. And I'll just make Link spin. And now we can see it from different angles because you can actually move the camera around in the HD version. hope you guys are ready for a cool cutscene, because there's one coming up right now. Yeah, Zelda! I love her. I love her in that outfit too. I need to try on my old cosplay I have of her, see if it still fits, because that would be cool to wear again someday. It's Girahim! Impa! Oh wait, it's the same actor from Breath of the Wild scene? I didn't know that, Martin. Oh, that's cool. Link, here! You'll need this where you're going. You got the goddess heart, but there's no time to admire it. I love that little work wiki moment. Go now. Link. The only right answer. Am I late? No, you're right on time. Link, you must go now. Return to the old woman at the sealed grounds. Tell her what happened here. She will know where you must go. And know that we will... I'll see you again. This isn't goodbye, Link. I promise. Now you've done it, Link. I blame myself. I should have reprimanded you the last time we met, but instead I was soft. I take pleasure in punishing you, but I have no time for recreation. But next time, I'll do more than just beat you senseless. I'll make the affair so excruciating, you'll deafen yourself with the shrill sound of your own screams. Whew. Girahim is so violent. But also has probably the best dialogue in the game. I think, at least. A report, Master. I can no longer detect Zelda's aura. Oh yeah, he's very unhinged on. The moment the gate was destroyed, Zelda's presence disappeared from my readings. You can no longer search for her with your dowsing ability. Zelda's companion instructed you to meet with the Ancient One in the sealed grounds. This corresponds with the records in my memory. I propose that we travel to the sealed temple. Alright. Goodbye, Temple of Time. See, what does Gorko have to say?
Oh.
What? You made it inside? You mean to say there was a secret passage that I did not know about? Why did you not tell me, bud? I was just about to give up and go home when I heard this huge crash. I rushed back to find that the way had been cleared. I'm going to explore inside. I have to go back to the sealed grounds soon, so looks like I am going to be busy. Alright. You have fun with that. So we were instructed to return to the sealed grounds, so to the sealed grounds we will go. Whoop. Can I get these guys? face. Yeah, it's interesting how Ghirahim and Fi are basically foils to each other. Like, Fi is the cool and calculated one, and then Ghirahim is just like raw emotion. Looks like we have a visitor! Link! Help! Rough landing. I think I might have broke something. Hey Link, seriously, did anyone ever teach you how to land without His face is great. Whoa! But birds? Tiny birds? Whoa, what are they? Imagine only ever seeing giant birds in your life. And what is that thing? Also, how did Gorko get there that fast? We just saw him in Landaroo. Does he have a bird? Did he walk all the whole way? What? How? Why? What? Where am I? What's going on here? Ever since Zelda vanished, you've been zipping in and out of town all in a hurry. So I figured I'd tell you, and you might lead me to Zelda. But this is so wild. Seriously, what is that thing over there? And what's with all these trees? There's so many. Just give it to me straight. I can take it. Where are we? Is Zelda here? Hey Dawn, you're just in time for Groose. Yeah! What's the deal with this place? If there's supposed to be nothing below the clouds, what's all this? He's like, hey buddy, let me tell you. Let me tell you about this. Whoa. You're kind of imploding my mind right now. But I think I might get what you're saying. He's a friend to birds now, isn't that adorable? If I've got this right, Zelda is down here somewhere and she's okay? She's okay. Oh wow, that's so great. Hearing that is such a huge weight off my mind. Down at heart, he's the softie. You know, Link, it's sort of alright down here. This place needs a name. Yeah, a name fitting for this rugged, adventurous wilderness. From now on, we'll call it Groose Had to take a moment to appreciate the music. Martin says, his last remaining brain cell just broke. He has been purified. Yeah. Groose is now Ubu brain cells. Grooseland! Welcome to Grooseland. There is no before Hyrule's Hyrule, it was Grooseland. So let me see if I've got this right. The old lady living in the temple down the road from here knows where Zelda is. Grooseward Sword. Yeah, the Legend of Groose World. What if Groose is the protagonist? I know a lot of people wanted Groose for Smash for a while. That would be funny. Or Queen of Groose. Twilight Groose, or would it be Groose Princess? Minish Groose. I see. Right, Link. Thanks for getting me here. You've done a good job. You can head home. See, he wants to be the hero. Groose Waker. A Groose to the Groose. That's a good one, Martin. Big Groose will handle the search for Zelda from here. Yup. I'll track her down, save her, and give her a lift back to Skyloft. I know some people have theorized that he might have been the ancestor to the Gerudo just because he has, like, the red hair and he's, you know, pretty tall. So that'd be cool if that was the case. And when we get back, I'll ask her if she wants to make her whole going out thing official. And then the two of us will get some quality time together. Anyway, the point is your work here is done. I got it covered from here. Groose of the Wild, Phantom Hour Groose. Are we missing any? Probably. Groose's awakening. I mean, this scene right here is basically his awakening. Awakening to the surface land and tiny birds and trees. Lots of trees. Now it's off to find that old lady you were talking about. Catch you later, Link! For Groose's adventure. I'm trying to think, what was that multiplayer one? Groose Force Heroes? Yeah, 4 swords! I know there's a lot of people that liked 4 swords. I played a little bit of the original one. Never played 4 Swords Adventures, though. That's one of the few Zelda games that I have never touched. Huh? You gotta be kidding me, Granny! You're messing with me. Say it again, I dare you. Oh, is it fun, Martin? Yeah. Oh yeah, I know a lot of people played that one. 4 Swords Adventure was a staple of your childhood. That's cool. Yeah, I never played that one. It looked like a game that would have been more fun, like, if you had multiple people to play it with. I've seen playthroughs of it, like, on, the Zeldathon streams. So I've watched it, I've just never played it. Groose Warriors, Groose of Calamity. Ooh. I would like to see just, like, all these Zelda titles you're saying, Pacecat, but, like, with the cover of the Zelda game with Groose photoshopped on it. That would be hilarious. If anyone has those skills, there's an idea for you. I only speak the truth. You are not the one who will save her. The spirit maiden, your Zelda, can only be saved by a number— Wand of Grusalon! Yes! Oh my gosh. Yeah, Dawn, you should do that. That'd be hilarious. I would love to see that. I am a noob to Photoshop. I've just, like, recently started teaching myself how to use it for things. Like, for this overlay, it was, like, one of my fledgling attempts at learning how to do things. So, I'm not sure how well I could pull that off, but I'm sure some of you, the rest of you here, I know are a lot more savvy with that kind of thing. It has been his fate to do this thing, and in doing so save us. As it was decided long before, you were brought crying into this world. Groose. The faces of Groose. Oh boy. Groose's mask? I guess it'd be another one? Shut it, Granny! Aw, don't talk to an old lady like that, Groose. That's just rude. You obviously don't know me well, cause if you did, you know that if anyone's gonna save Zelda, it's Groose! I am Groose. Groose of seasons, Groose of ages. Everything is Groose. How could it not be me? Plus, if it ain't me, why would I even be here? If I'm not up to the job of being a hero, just who is? Huh? Well, speak of the devil. Oh, now I getcha. Link, Granny here has been trying to tell me you're gonna be the big hero who rescues Zelda. What a joke. Look, all I've heard so far is a bunch of babbling about destiny, but that's a load of garbage. I know you, and you're no hero, shrimp. Wah! He sounds so upset. If only he knew he starred in all these other games that we were talking about. That would be cool if Groose made a return, or just some kind of reference to him. Especially since Breath of the Wild 2 looks like it might potentially have some sort of connection to Skyward Sword. I wonder if we'll get any kind of, like, callback to the existence of Groose. Probably not, but I can dream. Greetings, Link. Were you able to catch up with Zelda? Ah, I see. So the Guardian was there as well, was she? The one you saw by Zelda's side is known as Impa. She is a being sent forth by the goddess to aid Zelda in her quest. The two have traveled somewhere in order to accomplish the great task destiny has set before them. However, now that Impa has destroyed the gate that they used, there is only one way left to find them. You must make use of the harp given to you by Zelda. Tell me, Link, have you attempted to play the harp that you received? My sense is that you have not yet familiarized yourself with it. Very well. I shall teach you how to play it. Listen well, and do as I say. Oh hey, we get to have a musical instrument hour after all. It's not quite the xylophone, but it's a harp. I don't know if it's just me, but I find that the harp controls feel a little more responsive on this version compared to the original. At least I've had like less trouble with it. Focus and play in time with a pulsing circle of light. But can I play Megalovania? I wish. I don't think I can actually manipulate it to play certain notes, unfortunately. When your timing is right, I shall join my voice to your harp. Gosh, I could almost be hypnotized by that hair. Listen well, for the song I sing will be of great help to you in your journey. Alexa, play Megalovania with a xylophone. There's probably someone out there who has played Megalovania on a xylophone. Just look it up. I'm sure it exists. I'm sure it has to. It has to exist. I almost punched my PC on the side there. Harp is a very unique instrument. Not too many people play the harp. I actually knew a few people who did when I was younger. You learned the Ballad of the Goddess! Which I love the Ballad of the Goddess. It's a mysterious melody that has been passed down from ancient times. It's a rock! The harp you hold is known as the goddess's harp. It is the divine instrument of the goddess who once watched over this land. The melodies it brings to life have the power to produce a variety of strange and otherworldly effects. The great slab standing before you is known as the Gate of Time. It is the last of its kind in existence, the only portal binding our world to the one where Zelda now resides. If you manage to open the gate and pass through, you will likely end up in the same place as Zelda. But you will need to endure many hardships and put yourself in great danger to awaken the gate from its dormant state. Though your journey will put you in harm's way, Link, you must endure. It is your fate as the chosen hero of the god... It's shaking. I fear the seal has been broken. I expected that it would react to your summoning the gate, but I never imagined the seal would break so quickly. Link, there will be time to explain later. Right now, you must hurry to the bottom of the pit outside. Oh boy. Time for... you know what? Whoa, what's with all the shaking? I like how his hair droops when he's scared. The whole ground is heaving. I thought it was supposed to be solid down here. Go quickly, Link. Check on the ceiling spike at the center of the pit. There is nothing natural about these tremors. That monster could free itself at any moment. Approach the pit with caution. Alright. Let's go to the pit. What ancient, horrible evil could be sealed here? I gotta say though, when you see the full body of this thing, it looks more comical than it does threatening. Just look at the little legs! And he has no arms. He's just mostly teeth and scales and toes. I knew it! The seal has given way! I'll explain later, but now is the time for action. We must keep that beast from escaping that pit. Yeah, it's just a head on legs. Yeah, that's basically all it is, Dawn. It must not reach the temple. Also, why is its toes so liquidy? That's so gross. Whack the beans, yeah. Whack the toe beans. Bye-bye, beans. Whoops. Trying to go up. Huh. There we go. Fortunately, this is the easiest version of the imprisoned fight. Later on, it gets a little wackier. I also remember there being an enemy in Hyrule Warriors. You know, Pace Cat, that is not weird. It's very Wailord reminiscent. Oh, let's not get stepped on. At least it slows him down by missing his toes. I mean, I would slow down if I was missing my toes too, if someone just chopped them off. But it's okay, they grow back. I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to do that. In Pokemon Arceus Legends, fighting Wailord is just going to be a copy paste of this fight. It could be Pace Cat. I mean, Wailord is probably going to be like this size in that game. Whoop, my not responding the way I wanted to. There we go. Just gotta do this once more. And he just like waddles on his stomach. squirming. He's more worm-like right now. Okay, now it's gonna get a little tougher. He's moving faster. Oh no! Oh. I don't know if I'm like able to... Oh, you know what? Yeah, I don't think I can jump on his head just yet. I think you have to do that when later on when you get someone's help to stun him. Okay, whew. Hopefully be wonderful now! Oh, boy. I know, Fi. I know. We all know. Gosh, no matter how much I do in prison, it still manages to be stressful ever so slightly. Please. Please. Yes! Okay, at least I'm behind him now. Okay. Should be alright. Just gotta hit the spike now. He just looks like a giant teddy bear that fell over. Okay. Done with that. Now, Link. Strike the ceiling spike with a skyward strike and restore the seal. Quickly. You see Gru still cowering behind her.
Oh.
Nice going, Link. Though the imprisoned had only just begun to awaken and break its bonds, I'm impressed you were able to restore the seal, keeping it captive. Unfortunately, you have only succeeded in buying us a little more time in which to act. The behemoth you beat back into confinement is a horror of unspeakable power. Judging by what I saw, I would not be surprised if the seal gave way again soon. So you were left with precious little time to complete the task with which you have been entrusted. Return to the Seal Temple, Link. There is much to discuss. I'm still wondering how she keeps that spike on top of her cape so pointy. There's just like a giant wire or pole up there. As you can see, the gate is nothing more than a slab of cold stone for now. It is sleeping. Rousing it from its slumber would require great power. Yes, I believe a shot of holy light from your skyward strike might just do it. Okay, let's go. Sorry to disappoint you, boy. But for now, your sword lacks the power necessary to awaken the gate. First, you and your sword must grow together. Faron Woods, Elton Volcano, and Lanaru Desert. A sacred flame is hidden somewhere in each of these lands. Seek them out, and purify your sword in their heat. Only after your blade has been tempered by these 3 fires will it be fully imbued with the great power for which you search. Clues to finding the sacred flames have been woven into the lyrics of a song precious to your people, the Ballad of the Goddess. These clues are your best hope of finding your way to the flames. Return to Skyloft. Somewhere on your island is one where knowledge of this old song will point you in the right direction. I just want more of Zelda singing. He angry. Oh, maybe not. Okay. Oh no, yeah, he's a little angry. I hate even saying this, but I guess you got it all figured out, Granny. Me? Well, there's nothing I can do to help Zelda. I'm useless. You sell yourself short, my friend. You'll see in time that you have your own role to play in all this. I like how they have the sad version of his theme that just plays. Sad trumpet. Link, go now. Trust in fate to guide your feet. Your mission depends on it, as does Zelda's fate. Alright, so it sounds like we need to go back to Skyloft. But I will sit down and heal first. Oh, and I believe there's a ferry I can get in this place too. So we can be a little less worried about getting game overs. I think I'm ferryless at the moment. Yeah, I am. Scoop. Okay. So quiet out here. Let's hear the birds singing. Oh, what you looking at, Gorko? Great Goron! I have found some! Look! Those butterflies that respond to beautiful tones are swarming all over this place. This has to be the right spot. Oh, this could be a problem. I cannot carry a tune. Don't sell yourself short, Gorko. I'm sure you have a lovely singing voice. I cannot create beautiful tones of wild animals threatening to roll me down a hill. Oh, goodness, that is quite the analogy. What can we do? Yeah, what can we do? Well, I have a musical instrument. And we can play that. La la la. Boing! That is it! One of the talking stones the ancient text spoke of. There is just no mistaking it. Whee! And you can also... they just kind of bounce. Butterflies tend to gather around gossip stones like myself. If you find a spot swarming with butterflies, play a tune of great beauty, and a gossip stone just might pop out of the ground with the boing. Though gossip stones in like Ocarina and Majora are the best, because I forget if this happens in Ocarina, but I know for sure in Majora, whenever you blow them up with a bomb, or like you blow up a bomb next to them, they'll just launch into space, and I always found that to be hilarious. Let's even get a bird feather. I think that I need that for crafting something. And that's really hard to get though. Ooh, I did it! Yeah! Okay. Bug. Because why not? Woodland rhino beetle. Collectors often polish the hard carapaces of these beetles to make them tougher. It's the strongest of all insects. Oh yeah, I guess that's one thing this game has in common with Twilight Princess is that they both have a character that's crazy about bugs and collecting them. So of course, Agatha in Twilight Princess, in this one it's Stritch, I think his name is. Which is one of Groos's lackeys slash friends that you meet in the beginning. The tall one. I believe Colin is the short one. Colin, like, oh, like a crow going caw. Okay, that just occurred to me. Because it's spelled like C-A-W-L-A-N. Okay, I think there's a new type of shield for sale right now, so let me go check on that. Oh no! Hang on a second. I see you're looking well these days. If I didn't know any better, I'd say you'd found the time to gather all variety of magnificent treasures. Come closer. If it's treasure you seek, I'll use my mystical vision to find answers for you. Yeah, those eyes and the tiny stash. He is an interesting looking fellow, indeed. His earlobes are quite robust as well, I must say. Oh yeah, it's here! The purple one. Aha! That's a sacred shield. As you might surmise from its name, it can handle all variety of attacks. Fire, not a sweat. Electricity, no painful zaps. Plus it will automatically repair itself when it sustains damage. It's a little fragile, but that shouldn't be a problem for one as talented and agile as yourself. At a cost of 500 rupees. Oh, I don't have that much money. I will have to come back later. So I think I can upgrade the shield now, because we collected tumbleweeds back in the desert. Yay, tumbleweeds!
Okay.
All done, here you go! Yay! Okay! Is he your favorite NPC in this, Dan? Pace Cat? If you got anything else you want me to tinker around with, you just let me know. Yeah, he is pretty cool. Ooh, bug. I don't have any hornet larvae. I mean, I don't know if I'm gonna ever really use that. Oh! Normal. Big. I'll hold off for now. Save my rupees. Okay. How much is the iron one anyway? Not that I... Yeah, no, I should save my rupees. Save it for the other one. Oh, I should probably also visit Beetle again, because I think I could either upgrade my wallet or adventure pouch or something with him right now, so let's check on that. like how Beetle's become a reoccurring character in a lot of the games. The version of him in Breath of the Wild is pretty funny. He's kind of a stalker. Yeah, I'll probably need that if I'm gonna be able to buy that shield later, so investing in the future.
Thank you!
Thank you! I have a feeling I'm not gonna really be able to afford this, but let's see how much it is. Yeah. A mere 300 rupees. That is too rich for my blood. Okay. So we're good now. Okay, so now that we've taken care of our shopping, we can go talk to people at the Knight Academy to see if they know anything about the Ballad of the Goddess song. Because the lyrics are supposed to give us some clues as to what to do next. Okay. Oh yeah, that's the call-in dude I was talking about before. Hey, I just checked Bruce's room and the guy is gone. You got any idea where he went? Maybe he had to run away because of his broken heart. What a tough guy. Alright, let me go talk to the headmaster. You're back, Link. Good to see you're still in one piece. So how's it going down there? Are you any closer to finding my Zelda? I see. My dear Zelda, things must be terribly trying for her down there. And it can't be easy for you now either, can it? No, I haven't seen that yet, Martin. I forget exactly what you have to do to view that. Is it that you have to be in there at night? Or, oh yeah, isn't it like you crawl in some kind of hidden area? I think. It's been a long time since I've done that. But I haven't done that in here yet. Oh, you need the claw shot. Okay. So, I need to remember when I get the claw shot. I need to see if I can go back and, this sounds horrible out of context, but to see the bath time. I'll need to make note of that. Remind me if you're around that day, Martin. You know, I'm not much of a singer. Sing it! Sing it! Sing it! Listen, as I said, I wouldn't feel comfortable serenading you. But if it's the lyrics you're after, I can recite them for you. Let's see. It's essential for any playthrough. Yeah, you are right about that. That is definitely a quintessential part of any Skyward Sword playthrough. I almost forgot about that. O youth, guided by the servant of the goddess. This is so slow. Unite earth and sky and bring light to the land. That's the first part, but as I recall, there's a second verse to the song. O youth, show the two whirling sails the way to the light tower, and before you a path shall open, and a heavenly song you shall hear. I believe that's the whole thing. The light tower mentioned in the song is a real place. I am sure you've seen the tower in the plaza. I don't know a thing about two whirling sails, though. It sounds like the song is suggesting that if one shows these whirling sails the way to the tower, something will happen. But how do you go about that? And what does it mean? Two whirling sails. Well, I know exactly what he means. Hey Link, you're looking pretty upbeat lately. That's the spirit. Zelda will be home before you even know it. Just keep on believing that while you wait for her to come back. Aw, Pippin's such a positive, good bean. I could see it being like an older brother figure to Link. The one thing I've always wondered about Skyloft is, like, okay, there's a school with students, but where, like, do they have parents? There's, like, no mention of that. Because Zelda has her dad, and then Pippin has a mom that lives on the island, but you never, like, see or hear anything else about that, and you don't see too many other people on the other Sky Islands. So I'm just wondering, like, where is everyone? It's definitely a boarding school of some sort. Okay, so where are Link sales? Oh yeah, the first one is. Oh wait, no, it's not at the lighthouse, but down here, the windmill. That's right. Yeah, true. The NPCs have homes, which is a nice touch. Side quests are actually kind of nice in this game. Skyloft does look like a cozy place to live. Why not? Okay. Oh yeah. I still haven't seen any sign of Kukyo, Link. Have you been really looking for her? You're not putting it off for later or anything, are you? He caught me. I'm doing my best to find her, but I can't do it alone. You do the same. Alright, I see another windmill right there. I also like how the homes are sort of like built into the hill like that. It's pretty cool. Also, the music here is just so calming and nice. And there's pumpkins. Oh yeah, because I think it's actually pumpkin spice latte season already, which feels very early because it's not even September yet. It's almost September, but not quite. Yeah, that's fine with me too, Pace Cat. I do enjoy, what do they call it, the PSL pumpkin spice latte. And apparently there's a new apple cider one that they just came out with that I do want to try because it sounds really good. Like an apple crisp or something, I think it's called. Hey Link, still no sign of Kukyo. Even I'm starting to get a bit worried. Help keep an eye out for her, alright? Oh wait, let's see.
Hey!
What's up, Link? Jackamar. What kind of bird is a jackamar? I don't know. At some point, I just need to look up what all of the names on Skyloft are referring to. Like, some of them are pretty obvious, and some of them I just leave me scratching my head. Because I guess I just don't know my birds well enough. So you're curious about that windmill, eh? Pretty smart design, I gotta say. See, you can turn the windmill so that it can always catch the wind no matter which way it's blowing. Oh, so there's a jackamar bird on. Okay, okay. Neat. But, well, there used to be this little propeller attached to the windmill so that you could turn it. The thing flew off ages ago. It must have dropped down off the edge, down beneath the clouds. The windmill's been uselessly sitting there ever since. Just no one reacts to the sword lady popping out. Totally normal. I highly suggest you retrieve the windmill propeller from the land below to reorient the windmill. You want to know if I can fix the windmill if you brought back the propeller? Well, if I had the propeller, I could probably rig something together to get it back on there, sure. Thanks, Jackamar. But how would you even go looking for the propeller in the first place? Once something falls through the clouds, it's gone for good. Hang on. Come to think of it, Gondo at the scrap shop told me that someone in his family wants to use a flying robot to haul junk back from beneath the clouds. Dude, I want a flying robot. We're talking about a tale that's been passed down over a lot of years, so I wouldn't put much stock in it. I would put some stock in it. I would, invest in that stock. Alright, we get to talk to Gondo again, Pace Cat, your favorite. Hey kid, what's up? You look like you need to get something off your chest. I think I know what it is. You got a favor to ask me, right?
Huh?
Huh? It's about this old robot my grandpa used to tinker around with. You probably just came here to make fun of the crazy junk guy for believing in his grandpa's stupid stories, right? Well, get in line. I've heard it before. Wait, that's not why you're here? You say you need to pick up something from below the clouds with this robot? Do you know what that means? The millions you believe in my grandpa's story too, don't you? All we just need is a day. That makes me happy. Well, I'm happy to hear that someone else believes me, but I don't think I can help you. You see, my grandpa's old robot, what's it called again? Oh, hey, that's right, I remember. His name is Scrapper. He may not be much to look at these days. He was an amazing robot once. When you called him, he would go anywhere and haul anything. Sadly, as you can see now, he's just another busted old hunk of junk. But old Gramps did tell me this. You can get him working again with the extract from an ancient flower. It's like oil to this guy. But I've never even heard of, much less seen any such thing. Hey, take mine!
Ooh.
Just happened to grab one earlier. What? You have one? Are you kidding me? That's amazing.
Ooh.
So this is an ancient flower. I can feel some slick oily stuff coming out of its stem. Great, with this we can fix Scrapper. Wait right here. I'll have him up and running in no time.
Ooh.
Phew, there you go. Time for robot. I like his theme. He's so happy with his little propeller. Thank you. I've got a full tank of energy and I'm ready to carry anything. Huh? Who is this green-clad individual of small stature? Whoa, it talked! Can you believe that? I guess I really did fix him. This kid gave me the materials I needed to fix you. Go on, say thank you. Are you sure it was him? Well then, I extend my reluctant thanks to you in a gesture of obligatory gratitude. Chonk.
Oh.
Hey now, watch it. That's no way to talk to someone who just saved your life. Anyway, this kid wants you to haul some stuff around, and you're going to help him. This individual may have restored my operations, but I am not inclined to offer assistance. Serving children is very low in my task priority. Master Link, Materials from the windmill have yielded a signal that you may use with your dowsing ability. Use it to locate the fallen propeller. However, it will not be possible to carry the item in your pouch and return to the sky. Who are you, Zertfush? Your name is Fai. Should I call you Mistress Fai? Are you looking for something, Mistress Fai? I understand. At your request, I will carry anything, regardless of weight or destination. Whoosh. I love Fai's reaction. Master, we now have the means to bring the propeller back to Skyloft. You may immediately begin your search for the windmill propeller. Oh, that nickname he gives Lynx. Master Shortpants. I offer assistance. I can now detect Mistress Fai's thought waves. Should you need me, ask Mistress Fai to call me, and I will arrive with haste. Bzz! We are now Master Shortpants. That is our new name. How do you plan to recover all that stuff that fell beneath the clouds? You know, you could always ask the fortune teller over there. I don't know, he kind of creeps me out a little bit. I know he's kind of goofy looking, but when it comes to finding things, he's always right on the money. Yeah, money, because he wants my money. Yeah, I know, it's funny, the dynamic where he's just like a jerk to Link, and then he's like, looks like he has a crush on Fee. Okay, well, I do not need to consult with Mr. Fortune Teller because I remember exactly where this propeller is. We encountered it earlier in Eldon. It actually stands out quite a bit when you first see it and you're wondering like, oh, what's this? And it comes into play later. Like right now. A report, Master. It is possible to descend to a specific bird statue on the surface after you have already visited it, and I have memorized its location. To do this, point to the area you want to descend with, and press A to confirm your destination. Alright, so now we essentially have fast travel. So the propeller is down here. Yeah, this game does have you returning to old areas quite a lot, which some people complain about, but it's also pretty interesting that you can just see different sides to things that you didn't before. This is the windmill propeller you were searching for. It is now possible to retrieve this using the robot whose services we have enlisted. Would you like me to call the robot? Yes. I will send word to the robot using telepathic transmission, Master. Oh boy. Telepathic transmission. It must reach pretty far. But then I bet he was probably waiting for it. Mistress Fai, I hope you weren't waiting long. So, you want me to carry this? Hey, Master Shortpants, you're in my way here. I said, get out of the way. I'll be waiting for you up in the sky, so don't take too long. Master, I suggest that we also return to the sky and collect the propeller as soon as possible. Yeah, you're right about that, Martin. I guess you do return to other areas pretty frequently. So I don't know why people point that out more in Skyward Sword. Maybe because you're there for longer than in the other games, or... But they don't really even recycle dungeons. It's just like there's the 3 main areas with different dungeons that you kind of go back to. Yeah, that's a very good point. There is a lot of backtracking in most of the games. I think what it is, people just don't like that there's only like the 3 main areas, so to them it looks more repetitive, but it's really not. And I like how it basically requires you to know the areas really well, especially later when you get to the Silent Realm challenges. Like, you have to really know your way around in order to succeed. Well, that's gonna be fun when we get to the Silent Realm stuff. I like those. We have brought your propeller. Yeah. I think they just don't like that yeah, the way they're sectioned off to where basically you have to go to the sky to go from one to the other. You can't just like run across, you know, Faron to Eldin to Lanayru seamlessly. It's kind of interesting how this is, in some ways, the polar opposite of Breath of the Wild, just with the way, I guess it's somewhat more linear, and that there's a more emphasis on the dungeons. Like, the dungeons are so good in this game. And then, I mean, Breath of the Wild, you know, what dungeons they do have, they're good, but they're also, I guess, visually very similar. And they're not the main emphasis. And, I mean, I guess the shrines are sort of like mini dungeons. So they just took a very different approach. And, you know, I like that they tried different things, but it's kind of interesting to see how they went from one extreme to another between the 2 games. And I wonder if it was largely due to some of the feedback they received from this one, because it definitely seems to be connected to those complaints. So who knows what they'll do with the next one. Yeah, I really hope the next one will have the best of both worlds, Martin, especially with, like, I would love for them to have more well fleshed out dungeons, like in the Breath of the Wild style. That would look so, so cool. If you need me, boosh, cling, feel free to call. For Mistress Fi, I will travel to any destination. Kurds. Whoa, isn't that the beat-up old robot from Gondo's place? Wait just a second. Is that? It is! That's the windmill propeller. That thing was supposed to have fallen down below the clouds. Are you saying that whole story handed down through Gondo's family was actually true? Somehow I get the feeling this is all some elaborate prank, but I guess I'll try to fix this thing. This goes in here, and I just crank that a few clicks. That was fast. I mean, I guess you just did that with a hammer. Phew. That ought to do it. If you can find some way to spin the propeller, you can probably turn the windmill around.
Hey!
Honey! Honey! Oh no, I just remembered I'm supposed to be looking for Kukio. Catch you later, Link. If you happen to see Kukio, let me know, alright? Okay. Oh yeah, so now I can move this. little slower than the other one. Don't want to cross by the water there, because I think I'll just fall down for the current. Mirror. Oh wait, I think I need my heart. Oh. There we go. Her singing sounds pretty, but when you see her face moving, it looks so mechanical and a little creepy. Just don't look at her too closely. Just listen. The song is lovely. I don't know if she's okay. I am concerned though. Master, there is a high probability that this beam of light will lead us to clues as to the whereabouts of the three flames. I recommend that you investigate what lies at the end of this beam of light. Alright, I will do just that. I actually do enjoy bird travel. I wish I had more interesting areas to explore in the sky, but it is fun just flopping around. Everything's all gray and gloomy, and then you just have Rainbow Island down there. But then you do need a storm to get a rainbow, so makes sense. Oh boy, time for this puzzle. It's not necessarily difficult, it's just not fun. Master Link, I have memories of this island. It is known as the Isle of Songs. Signs indicate that it was left here for you by the Goddess Master. However, I am unable to determine a means of entering the structure ahead. I suggest you investigate the area. This song would definitely belong in like one of those like relaxing Zelda music compilations. So chill. Okay. Let's see how things are looking. Lo-fi beats to solve puzzles too. Yeah. I bet you there's a playlist called that. I do like to put on like calming video game music, stuff like that to fall asleep to, no lie. So if I start nodding off while I'm doing this, that would probably be why. Okay, so we got that one. So I need to line up the middle piece. Oh, it's stuck, that's why. Wait, where is it? Oh, it's over there. Okay. Wait, that's not what I wanted to do. You can't go in reverse though. Whoops. I have to keep pushing. Wait. That one's fine. It's this one. Oh, ooh. Okay, yeah. That should line them up. Wait. I thought that one was trapped. It is. Okay. Let's see. I feel like this is the quietest the game has been so far. And then not only do we have the calming music, we also have the rain ambience. Yeah. I got to watch Pace Cat do this puzzle. It is relaxing. Wait, did I was paying attention. Or do I need to... see where's the one on the outer ring? Okay, so I'm having trouble doing the closest one to the furthest one. Let me try the opposite. Oh, maybe that is how you're supposed to do it, because I see the one on the outer ring has like only one like thing that can stop it, as opposed to the others that have multiple. So maybe I'm onto something there. was unintentional. Okay, so at least we have those two kind of lined up. Wait, I thought, oh, oh. I know, I completely forgot what I was trying to do. I need to, I don't know why I thought I had this lined up. Oh, okay, so now I want to release that so those can move together. Okay, so now I just need to try to get those two all the way around without them being stopped and separated. So I just need to pay attention when I'm pushing, if I need to hit the switch again. What am I saying? I think I'm... Oh no, am I at the clear? Oh, not quite. There's that one on the edge. I need to make sure I remove. Okay. Oh, I didn't know if that could happen. Hello. I'm thinking. Oh, maybe I should have hit that slightly before it got that close. So let me make sure that I don't. Am I about to miss something? Did I mess up? I mean, I guess technically not. Let's see. I can just hear the gears turning in my head trying to figure this out. Yeah, they're lined up. Okay, now I just got to push the rest to where they need to go. Okay, looks like we have a clear path ahead. That wasn't so bad. Say goodbye to the ambience. Oh, this reminds me of Fi singing. That mouth. Reminds me of like a wooden puppet. Just, or like a nutcracker. Those little soldiers that they have at Christmas, those little toys. When you struck the crest with the skyward strike from your sword, a message from the goddess awakened deep within my memory. The goddess intended this message for you, Master. These are her words. He who seeks the sacred flames, listen well, for I guide you from my place at the edge of time. The sacred flames are 3 in number. To obtain them, you must also earn relics known as the 3 sacred gifts. For each trial you overcome, you shall be blessed with one of the gifts. Make use of the power of these gifts, and you will find your way to the purifying sacred flames. Now I bestow unto you a melody. It will serve you as a key, opening the first trial that awaits you deep in the wilds of Theron Woods. More music! Yeah, Fi is a very graceful dancer. Maybe not the most graceful singer, but the dancing is elegant. That song is called Pharaoh's Courage. Its rousing melody will guide you. Yeah, oh, that's cool of you to say, Facecat. Yeah, it would be cool if she returned in some way in the game. I did really like how in Breath of the Wild they had I guess a reference to her more than once actually that I didn't realize. Like there's the final memory where the sword makes the sound, the Fi sound, and apparently it also makes the Fi sound if you complete I forget what they're called, is it like the Master Trials? There's a moment where it'll make that noise, and I didn't know that until recently, and I saw that, I'm like, oh, that's so cool. So clearly they're hinting at something. So that would be amazing if there was some form of Fi in Breath of the Wild 2. I would love to see that. learn Ferore's courage. Master, you must overcome the trial set before you and obtain the 3 gifts to reach the sacred flames. I have committed Ferore's courage to memory. Now you can use your dowsing ability to search for the gate leading to the first trial you must face. I suggest you set out for Faron Woods as soon as you are ready. Yes, in this house, we love and support Vi. I mean, she's not my favorite helper of Link's, that Honorable to Midna, but I don't think she's as bad as people think, especially with the HD version where they made her a little less chatty. Wait, really? Wait, they play her theme? Oh, I need to go back and watch that because I did not remember that particular detail. I mean, even just a little leitmotif, I love that they would do that. Because I do like her theme a lot. Like, despite not feeling especially emotionally attached to her throughout the majority of this game, the ending cutscene with her still gets me. It just makes me sad every time. It's very subtle. Yeah. I'm gonna want to look that up after this. It's just all the references in Breath of the Wild to the other Zelda games are amazing. Like, I love how one of the springs in this game is also in Breath of the Wild. And you just see like the comparison of how it looked in this game to the other one, and oh, I got emotional when I first saw that area in Breath of the Wild. You have emotional attachment to robots a lot. That is perfectly understandable, Martin. I don't know what it is about Skyward Sword, I just find it to be a very relaxing Zelda game to play. It's very much a vibe. I say as I dodge a tornado in my face. I mean, I guess skies are calming. Point to your preferred descent area. Yes, yes, yes. I would like to descend up here. Wait, no, not that high. I think that's it. A report, Master Link. I have detected the aura of a trial gate nearby. If you can pinpoint the origin of this aura using dowsing, I conjecture the song you learned at the Isle of Songs of Aurora's Courage will reveal the gate. Alright. Now, I know I said I was looking forward to the Silent Realms, but I think I will save that for next stream. So yeah, thank you so much to everyone who joined tonight. It's been a ton of fun. We talked about xylophones and got to nerd out about Zelda a ton. Yeah, it's been really, really fun, and I appreciate all of you who hung out with me. This is probably like the most fun stream I've had so far. So I'm excited to do more of these and continue this hopefully next week. have to see how things go, but I will let you guys know when that happens. I will most likely tell you on my Twitter, which is at Knightxel Art. If you want to know next time I'm going live, you can follow me there. And yeah, I hope you all have a wonderful, wonderful, excellent night, and I will see you guys later.